Get in there, lads. What a win for Newcastle United at St James's Park. 2-1 win against Everton. And of course, Everton was, of course, without James Rodriguez, Richarlison, Lucas Digne. And of course, they didn't even play Jordan Pickford in goal this time. Little Arms Pickford was sitting on the bench. And there was a delightful moment as well in the game for us Newcastle United fans where, of course, Callum Wilson banged in a penalty which Newcastle United got off of a foul from Andrea Gomez of Everton, where he kneed into the back of Callum Wilson's bum, and of course we got a penalty off that. Callum Wilson, of course, banged it away past Olsen in goal for Everton, and there was a delightful moment where Jordan Pickford was spotted on the cameras, giving it a good old fuck you to Newcastle United and sitting down. He was really pissed off, and it was a delight to absolutely see that on Jordan Pickford's face, that we're getting to the Mackem still, even when he's not playing on the pitch, and that is an absolutely amazing scene to see. It's always going to be funny as hell to see Jordan Pickford in a Mackem miserable as a Newcastle United fan. But talking about the game, we went into this game with a completely different mindset compared to the game what we played against Wolves. We played this game more attacking. There was a brilliant performance in it again by Jacob Murphy. Absolutely amazing. He's coming on his strides at the moment for Newcastle. He's putting in effort for days. He's absolutely amazing. Miguel Almiron, again, absolutely amazing in the game. He could have continued on, but unfortunately, for some reason, Steve Bruce saw it fit to take him off, which, you could say the lad wasn't happy coming off the field. It was a bad move, I thought, as well, by Steve Bruce bringing Miguel Almiron off the field because, we lost a bit of that pace. Of course, he had to take Maximin off as well because he ended up getting a knock. But, of course, it didn't matter. At the end of the day, we picked up the 3 points. We got a 2-1 win against Everton, who, going into this game, they had only just lost to Southampton, but before that they were firing on all cylinders, top of the Premier League, and now if we look at, of course, the Premier League table, which is up on screen now, thanks to Newcastle winning today, we of course go 10th in the Premier League. Everton, of course, have dropped down into second with their arch rivals and neighbours, Liverpool taking the first spot in the Premier League with a 3-point lead on, of course, Everton. Caldolo as well, absolutely fantastic performance by him once again. Some brilliant saves in the game by him, especially one where it was a cross-come shot and he managed to keep it out the net. There was some nervy moments. I'm not going to say it was absolutely perfect of a game. There was some nervy moments, and of course, Dominic Calvert-Lewin bagged himself a goal as well. That was quite nervy, considering that there was 6 minutes added on time, so they could have possibly had a chance at getting back into the game, but that wasn't the case. At the end of the day, we did come out of the game with the 3 points. The quality up top today by Callum Wilson was absolutely fantastic. It's what we've been screaming for at Newcastle for a long time now. A proven goal scorer, somebody that can put the ball in the back of the net. And when you look at the fact that Joe Linton last season was with number 9 up top, and he only managed to score 2 goals in the Premier League, and you're looking at Callum Wilson this season, and he's come in and he's got 6 goals already. He's only bettered by, of course, Jamie Vardy, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and a couple of other players just ahead of him. So he's coming on well, he's proven himself at the club, and that's why we brought him in. And of course, that absolutely sensational partnership with Ryan Fraser as well, who came off the bench and immediately impacted the game. He played absolutely amazing once he come on. Everton couldn't handle his pace, and then he got that assist, of course, into his fellow ex-Bournemouth teammate Callum Wilson to, of course, score the second goal in the game and finish it off, and of course us to come away with the win. Like I say again, Maggie Almiron, absolutely amazing work rate today by him, and I'm not surprised. The lad puts in amazing shifts all game, every game. He always leaves every single ounce of his energy out there on that field, and like I say, he still had plenty to give, and unfortunately for some reason Steve Bruce saw fit to take him off. But we got the 3 points at the end of the day. We move on to the next game, which of course is Southampton. Hopefully we can do a similar effort in that game. But let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. I want to give a big shout out as well to the Blue Boys Network. I was on their channel yesterday before the game. Absolutely fantastic over there. Really great lad, Mike from the Blue Boys Network. I want to thank him for inviting us onto their channel, to let us air me thoughts over there. It was absolutely great. Well and truly polite, as well. No one-sidedness, towards their team. It was a great little stream. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you go check it out. I've linked it up on my social media pages as well, for anybody that wants to actually go check it out. Do subscribe as well if you do go over there and watch, and if you can as well, please subscribe here as well, because that would be amazing. It would really help the channel grow and get the videos out there, to people that haven't seen them yet. Until next time, remember, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all there. How are the lads?